Students across Texas spend the entire school year getting ready to take the STAAR test. It's an assessment designed to make sure Texas students are staying competitive with students around the globe. I'm Copeland Welch, and while the STAAR test sounds great on paper, Abilene ISD Superintendent says it's really all about politics.
It's really like a sin, I think. I think it's a really horrible policy that does way more damage to communities in the state of Texas.
While the STAAR test is nothing new, dating back to 2012 when it replaced the tax test, the topic has been under the microscope in the Texas legislature. The House and Senate have been split on the test.
What really troubles me about it, though, is that the House tried to fix it, and the state Senate, Dan Patrick, they saved the STAAR test. They didn't have to. They had the opportunity to get rid of the STAAR test, but they created a bill that would have kept the STAAR test and just simply renamed it with a different name, which I think is dirty pool. I think it's tricky. And then when the Senate and House tried to get together to come to a compromise, the Senate just would not budge. They were dead set on saving the STAAR test, and they got what they wanted. So parents and kids and schools are going to continue to deal with the STAAR test.
Dr. Kuhn says the test should be focused on improving education, but instead it's 100% about politics.
I have to ask myself why. Like, you have to wonder what is so great about the STAAR test that the Senate just had to save it. And the only thing I can think is they want to make sure that the Texas Education Agency continues to have the ability to get its fingers in there in the metrics and manipulate those outcomes so that they can sell a political story.
Experts say 25 to 40% of students in the United States deal with anxiety before a test. And while the stress falls on the students, Dr. Kuhn says the results affect everyone in the community.
It's a one-time test, tons of pressure. Teachers can lose their jobs, schools can be F'd, schools can be taken over by the state. I mean, it's a mean system, it's weaponized. It not only hurts schools, it not only hurts teachers, it hurts communities, because your property values will go down if I don't make sure Abilene ISD is an A or a B school district, right?
Because the House and the Senate couldn't come to an agreement, the STAAR test will remain in the public school system.